Oh. Hey guys, let us know how the stream's going now. If it's a little bit better, I've made a few changes, so if it's not lagging like it was, then yeah, let me know. Still lagging and stuff, then I'll have to look at something else. I haven't dropped any frames as yet, so hopefully it's fine. Let me know how the sound is, car-wise and also mic-wise. I can reduce the desktop sound a little bit if I need to boost the microphone. So this is just a Sling Mud For Fun session, so it's only a muck around session. There's only like 4 guys registered at the moment. I haven't raced these 410s in so long. Going to look at my setup, so I'll get rid of the capture for now. Let's go.
Probably about 5 laps.
Quick exit. We just change a few things. There we go. There's only 4 guys registered for the race at the moment, so might be a very exciting one if nobody else joins. Yeah, I guess we need to work out how much fuel we use on a lap. Oop. So 2.1 when we hit the line. 0.6. No, that's 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. Okay. Jump off into the bush again. Thanks for that, Jamie. Let us know how the stream's going, if it's looking okay. I've had a bit of dramas before, but I think it's looking okay now. Let me know if the microphone's good or too loud, or the in-game noise is too loud or whatever. Make sure we can get this right for when I want to live stream properly later on. Just doing a bit of a test at the moment. There's still only 4 guys registered, so well, and our teammates in here. Jock Goodyear's just joined, so he's one of EIT boys. So I'm not sure if he's going to race or not. There's only 4 registered, so guess we'll just have to wait and see. Should be a couple of minutes, we'll be ready to go. I'll just quickly focus on crashes, see who we can see who it focuses on. We're not obviously not out there, but well, there's Jock on track. So I'm not sure if he's racing or not, because we'll have to wait and see, but he's in the green 77 EIT car, 410 sprint car. No doubt he's probably quicker than me too, the little shit. Oh, he's not. Oh, what's he doing wrong there? I thought he would have been for sure. So he might have registered. There's 5 registered at the moment, so there we go. We'll quickly jump into the race. Hopefully that won't affect the live stream too much. Thanks for that, Jamie. That's good to know. Volumes are good. I'm dropping a few frames still. Says I've dropped 75 frames, 0.2%, so that's not too bad, I suppose. So it's 30 laps and it's 0.8. So let's have a look. 0.8 times 30 laps, 24 gallons. It's going to need 24 gallons, so I will get rid of the iRacing capture, of course. So you guys don't steal the setup, team setup. I would love to give it to you guys, but I would well and truly, no doubt, probably get murdered. So quickly bring it back up. Let's go ahead and see what the track's like at the moment.
5 more times, man. 5 more.
Pretty tacky. Got a grip there. Not sure what our fastest lap is, but 16.4 is pretty good. Should put us on top. Well, obviously it's not qualifying yet, but we shouldn't have to wait too long. Yeah, not long now. We'll get out there and get quali done. But Jock didn't register for the session, he said on Messenger, so he won't be in here. Righto, we'll head out and do our quali time and see what sort of time we can post.
Keep digging, homie.
Absolutely
Keep
love
digging.
these things.
Third spot of your entry, 4.
This is just Sling Mud For Fun race, so it doesn't count for our iRating or safety rating, and it doesn't mean anything at all. It's just me just going to test out live stream iRacing. Second spot. The second lap is usually quicker. 16.454. Oh, just pipped him. Why? Well, not even 500ths per second. So that's good. I'll quickly get rid of the iRacing capture again. Go back in and change to our race setup. Bring you guys back in. At the moment, Jamie, definitely the sprint car. I enjoyed a lot more the late model. Ever since I don't know if it's the recent update or the update before. I just absolutely struggled to drive. I was just too tight on entry, too tight on exit. Yeah, I was pretty competitive early on when they first got released, and then I couldn't drive it. Couldn't drive it to save my life, pretty much. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the sprint car at the moment. I'd like to get back into the late model. Just this season, I was going to focus on the street stocks, of course, and 360 for now. And hopefully get our B license back so that I can go back to the 410 sprints. That's where I want to be, but that's where the competition is in the sprint cars. I don't think the late models are competitive as they should be at this point in time. As many people racing anyway. Same as the street stocks, I absolutely love them, but there's not enough people racing them, so a bit frustrating. So we should just have to wait for these guys to finish their quali, and then get ready to go to the race. Oh, just a minute to go now. Playing the waiting game, very frustrating. So, if you guys, I don't know if you guys are new to the channel or not, or obviously Jamie, you're not. You love the videos, good work. But the other guys that are watching, Car Mechanic Simulator is due out tonight. So, which is I think around about midnight, 1 AM Australian time. So the plan is for me to stay up and jump straight on it, buy it straight away, install it, and get a few videos out as quick as we can. So hopefully you guys want to see that. So that'll be out tonight. Something I'm going to bring to the channel. Should be ready to go to the track soon. We should be ready to grid up. There we go. Not sure how many people are actually still here. There's only 4 of us, and John's disappeared. He might have got upset because he didn't qualify in pole. I don't know. Yeah, Jamie, I live, I'm not sure where you are, but I live in Australia, in New South Wales, in Newcastle, just north of Sydney, a couple of hours away from Sydney. So I've been down to Parramatta Speedway a handful of times. I think recently, last time I went was a couple of years ago, so I do need to get back down there. I just, because of work and stuff, I sort of struggle to get there. I've also been to Archerfield Speedway in Queensland, went there once, and Wangaratta Speedway down in Victoria. I think it's just across the border into Victoria. So been to a few races in real life. Just and also when I was a kid, we used to have a dirt track in Tomago, which is not far from where I live now. Would have only been like a 15-minute drive, but it's been long gone, hasn't been used for a long time. So, but I am, well, trying to get my money finances sorted and a lot of bills paid and that sort of stuff, and hopefully, depending on how my work situation goes, I do want to buy a dirt car to race in real life, whether it's a street stock or like a Legends car or something. That is the aim. I don't know how it will go in real life, to be honest, but it's always been a dream of mine to race, just to race anything. I don't care what I race. Like when I was younger, I used to go and drag race which I don't recommend anybody does, but drag race on public streets, sort of a quiet public street. And I used to have probably the slowest car in the world, I reckon, an old Tirana. Before that, had like a Honda Prelude and a Mitsubishi Magna, so it's absolutely terrible, slow cars. But I used to race anything. I didn't care what it was, as long as I was out there racing. I didn't win. I don't think I won once, but I said I don't care. As long as I'm out there racing, got that adrenaline rush, that's all I look for. So if I was to buy a race car and I was to race every couple of weeks or whatever, and I came dead last every time, I wouldn't care, to be honest. I'm not sure many people are actually even in this race. There's only me and one other guy, so it's not going to be very exciting. So wing adjustments. I don't know if we're even going to have enough fuel, to be honest. We probably should put an extra gallon in it for these pace laps, but anyway. 7:30. I'm not sure what's happening at 7:30 Australian time in 20 minutes, so I'm not sure if there'll be any decent racing tonight, to be honest. Not dirt stuff at the moment, because all the main guys, Americans, are all probably asleep. All getting their beauty sleep and stuff.
Alright, you're going to have a couple rounds at 94.
Benjamin Ellis is gone, so it's just me and Luke at the moment.
1 to go.
Dirt modifieds in Canada and North America, yeah. In Australia, I guess our version of street stocks are fairly popular because they're so cheap to get up and running. They also do, well, it's not late models over here. I can't remember what they call it, but it's similar to like a late model over here. And sprint cars and stuff. I wouldn't know what's the most popular, but I race a bit of everything, I suppose.
You're ready to go here. Get behind the pace car. Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Even like midgets or wingless sprints, probably the most popular.
Green flag.
Look how this thing is wicked loose with fuel in it. Or just given up. I think we might do the same because there's no point driving around the track by ourselves. Do a fast exit as usual. So there's not a lot going on at the moment for iRacing wise, so just quickly watch a couple of laps, but we're sort of testing the stream tonight, so looks like it's working well. I've still only dropped 75 frames, so I think just the settings that I had, I was trying to upload at too high a bit rate. I think I had 20,000 set, and I dropped it to 10,000. Now it's down to 3,000. It seems to be okay. So if you guys think the video quality is good, then let me know. We'll probably watch it back later and make sure it's all good. But I actually, yeah, dropped to an unacceptable level anyway. But yeah, gonna do some live streams soon, hopefully. Had a heap of races this week in iRacing, so got the weekend off and weekend to myself, so there might be a lot more racing coming soon anyway. Obviously Car Mechanic Simulator, so I think we'll call that the end of the stream, guys. The test seems to be going well, so for those of you that came and watched, and especially you, Jamie, for interacting with me, thanks for coming by and having a bit of a chat. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.